Hello and welcome to more Sonic Boom! The loading screen you guys just saw right there, that was like 20 seconds later, still in the same loading screen from the last episode. And it looks like this is the place where it is going to drop us off. So let me go take a look at our map here. And it wants us to go all the way down to that area on the beach. So I think I will just actually meet you guys over there. Alright, we are here, so let us go and turn in that purple crystal. Also, I've had this frog stuck in my throat for like the past 5 minutes and I cannot get it out. So if you guys hear me clear my throat, at some point, that is why. Kind of driving me crazy, but I can't seem to do anything about it. Let's put that purple crystal into place. We're actually about to head off to my favorite stage in the entire game. In my opinion, this is one of the one redeeming qualities about Sonic Boom is this stage. I actually think it's pretty darn good. But I guess we have to go through some cutscenes first. Alright, let's go! We just made a giant ridiculous beam of light that points up into the sky up here, so we might as well walk into it, right?
Must have been designed to only take two. Don't worry, I've got a plan.
Okay. Good stuff, Tails. So, it looks like we're just going to be playing as Knuckles and Amy, but that's okay. I mean, I would prefer to have probably Amy and Tails, but this is just kind of how they tend to split things up. Knuckles and Amy team up quite a lot in this game, and Tails and Sonic. I'm guessing Tails and Sonic kind of team up because they're the classic team back from... I can't recall, did Sonic 1 have Tails or was that Sonic 2? In any case, we have Knuckles and Amy here. On this portion, if we step on the blocks that have, I guess, horizontal lines, then they'll fall. But the vertical ones are totally fine. But it doesn't really matter, you can just jump along. Now here we have to break this block, and that'll make the light shine into that hole. And that opens the door.
The door's opening now.
Heck yeah, it is.
It worked. I was right.
So we could use a boost pad over here.
You were.
Now here we have to open up this door right here. But to do so, we have a whole lot of different beams of light to uncover. Or I guess they're called lasers, but
We're too close to
same
give up
thing.
now.
So we have to travel around this area and do that. Let's go up here first as Amy since we're right next to it. Might as well. We'll have to do some stuff as Amy, some stuff as Knuckles. Both characters are pretty much required in this section. It's not one of those cases where you can just pick your favorite and rock with it. I think it's actually totally fine if they have multiple characters being required. Keeps things more varied, I guess. Let's destroy these blocks, get this one out of the way of the laser there. Let's see, that'll point back that way. So now we have to go to that side and break the next block in the chain. So if we go up this way, I think again is Amy. Yep, I probably shouldn't have done that. Wow, I only have 16 rings right now. I actually need to restock on those. But here we go, we can break these, and that will make the laser now shoot that way.
All right, two more to go.
So there is one down right there. I think we have to go down the middle section here next. Well, actually you can do this in any order, but I don't know, it doesn't matter too much. But see, this right here, I actually like this section. It's a little bit of platforming. It's kind of a puzzle. It's not really that much of a puzzle. Puzzles in this game are kind of just like go here and do this, but I like that this section focuses more on the platforming and the puzzle sections instead of combat. The stage doesn't have too much combat, and that's what I love about it. I also just think that it's actually quite visually interesting. Where a lot of stages look a little bit on the bland side, I think this one has a pretty cool design. So that's kind of why I like the stage. There's actually some cool obstacles like this. Kind of gives me flashbacks to, you know, actual decent 3D platformers like Jak and Daxter and stuff. If only the whole game could be as good as this stage. It still wouldn't be a great game. But if everything was as good as this stage, it'd probably be at least like, you know, a 6 out of 10 or something.
That's what I meant. We should totally keep going.
Yeah, let's keep going. But let's grab some rings here, actually. I could use a few of these. Probably won't spend too much time getting all of them, but let's get up to 30. I think that'll be a good even point. Let's move on to the next room.
Okay, here we go.
Aha!
Let's meet up on the other side.
Sounds good. So we're going to split up and search for clues here. I think. It kind of looked like we could go the same way with both characters. And you know, this area kind of visually reminds me of that one area from World of Warcraft that was released in Cataclysm. I can't actually remember what the area was called, but if you guys have played the game, you know what I'm talking about. The one that had the wind god or whatever. Oh, that bumper almost didn't work. Oh no! Ooh! Almost died there. But I hit A at the last second. So we're good. Let's just try to stay on the vertical platforms.
I like
Ooh, ow! I think the main drawback one of the main things that holds back the platforming in this game is that if you make a mistake, it doesn't actually matter. Like, getting hit by an obstacle doesn't send you back to a checkpoint. You just lose a couple of rings that you don't need, so that's kind of the main issue, I guess. Oh, crud. Yeah, those bright sections, they're gonna go down. I think I have to do this with both characters. I'm not sure. Oop, broke that for Knuckles, I guess. Oop, let's not drop down there. There we go. Oh, crud, these things are moving and spinning at the same time. But with Amy's triple jump, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Okay. It will be if I get hit and then fall down a pit, though. Once again, another Knuckles section up there. Let me try not to jump onto things that are going to fall down. Oh boy. Somehow I still made it out of there. No, I didn't. I'm dead. Okay. And made it across that time. Hooray! Let's grab that. Hopefully you guys, as you're seeing this, you kind of agree with me that this stage actually has some interesting platforming, especially compared to the rest of the game. I mean, it's still nothing great compared to some of the great 3D platformers in the world that exist, but compared to the rest of the game, this stage really stands out to me as something that's pretty good. Alright, so I guess we don't actually have to make it across with both characters individually. We'll just show up here. And where in the world did Sonic and Tails get the plane again? What the heck?
2 ways to go. Thoughts?
Gotta go left. We always gotta go left.
Dangerous. You decide.
Both paths are dangerous, but heck yeah, left.
That way?
Let's see, I think here we have to actually hit this. Aha, so I think we want to point this one forward. Got it.
The first one's done.
First one's done. I don't know how many of these we have to do, but we got that one. Let's see, just taking my eyes onto these other lasers. Looked like there is something down this way.
Sweet boost pad.
Let's go see if we can find anything. I'm not going to try to jump up there. Let's just go across. Dodge the obstacles. Whoa! Or just land right on them. Whatever works, right? Alright, this one, I think we have to send it off to that room over there. So let's see, I want to point this one to the left. No, this one needs to go that way. This one, I think we just turn it all the way around, right? Heck yeah, we do. Or wait, where does this one go? I think that's right. What's the point of having 2 of these? I don't know. But I think that we did it right. If we didn't, I guess I'll go back for it. Let's get over this guy. Good. Now, I think we have to point this one that way. So I think we want to turn this one around. Then we'll have that one's pointing right. Wait a second. This does not line up properly. Wait, does it? No, it doesn't. So I think I want this one to be pointing that way. Oh, right. I want to point this one to that side. No. Oh, wait. This one we can hit it. Okay. We hit that one into place and got it. Nice.
It's 3's a charm.
3's a charm.
I am pretty sure it's 2's a charm.
2's a charm. Should I just try to jump across? Might as well. Looks like there actually is a hidden area up here, so let's go ahead and break it. And for doing so, actually we get to go in the little side area, which has a treasure chest and a crown. Nice. I'll take it. Let's get back out of there. And I guess let's break all the blocks I see, but I don't think these ones are blocking anything. I think we're actually done on this side, so let's go to the other side. And thankfully we have booster pads to make our trip a little bit more convenient and a little bit quicker. So I guess they said 2 paths to choose from, but in the long run we kind of have to go to both sides anyways. It's more of just choose which side you want to do first. So we have some more lasers up here. So let's see, I want this one to be pointing right... I think right down the middle, right? Because there is a thing over on that side. Okay, so we want to hit this one over here. Let's see, I think if we hit this one down, it's going to be just fine. I don't think we have to spin it at all. And break this, and then we're good. So you can see what I mean. Like, they do have some basic puzzles, but for the most part, it is just kind of hit this, then hit this, then hit this. There's not a whole lot to actually figure out. I don't think there's any situation where you have to, like, decide which position to put it in. You kind of just always hit it to the end, and it works. See, watch, I'll hit this one to the end. And then I hit this one to the end. And if I hit this one to the end as well, I think it'll work out. And this way. Boom!
Takes care of the third one.
So is that everything?
That means only 1 left.
Wait. I finished 1 and they said 2 more. Now that I finished 3, they say 1 more? I must have missed something. Let's see, so we got that. Let me try to spot out where the last one is. It looks like... I have no idea, actually. I have no idea where the last one is. Let me take a little peek around. Oh, maybe something to do with this, actually. That would probably do it. Hit that guy, and hit that guy.
Crystal chamber, here we come.
Here we come indeed! And of course, all of the rings make a giant arrow right there for us. So we just swoop around and do it. Oh, not too fast. Actually, you know what? Let's get up to 100 rings here. There we are!
Up we go!
Hooray!
I feel like a pinball.
Me too, Knuckles. Me too. I guess we can get up there. It should not be too big of a challenge. How actually? That's a good question. Let me see if I go back this way and hit the bumper. Aha! Okay, so that's what they meant by up there. Do we have more lasers? Okay, so we have a couple more little mini puzzle type things here to do. Aha, so let's break these blocks. I think we just have to let this one point to the side right there. Let me go over to the other side. Can we use this? Yes! Oh, it's so convenient that we actually have that to get across quickly instead of them making us walk all the way around. That would suck if they did that. I should probably find the start of the chain and do that one first. You know, let's just break all the blocks and then we'll go find the start. I don't know if I'm going to have to rotate these or if breaking the blocks is good enough to free things up. But let's see, I think the start is way back there, so I'm going to go all the way to that side. Now here we do have a chest, so I guess I'll get that first. Ow.
A girl loves a treasure in a box.
Okay, Amy. We'll go across. And we got to start here. We got to start somewhere, right? What the crud is that noise? Oops, did not mean to hit that one. Now I think I just got to spin this one around, and that should complete the chain. No, I think I have to go back across. So that one on this side is good. Oh, it looks like this one's going to want to point this way, actually. So let's turn this one around first. And then let's go over here and turn this one to the left a little bit. That should do it. Hooray! We did it, guys!
It looks like
Puzzles in the game so
nothing
easy that even I can do them. This is amazing. And what do we have here? Oh, guys, this is the scene, I think. Maybe? Maybe not, actually. No, I think this is the one. So we got the last crystal here. Pretty sure this is the last one. We throw it back to Knuckles. And we get some good music, I guess. Yes, but suddenly, butt heads! Yeah, Sonic, you might want to hightail it, or tail Spike, but... So this is the shot from the very, very start of the game, the very first thing we did.
All I had to do was sit back and wait while you collected all my crystals.
What a dastardly plan. It worked, though.
Hand them over.
Alright, no, it's not going to work. I'll stop you.
Really? Let's see what your friends think.
Don't give it to him, Knuckles. We can handle this. Just a whole bunch of really big enemies. I've killed these one at a time before. I'm sure fighting 15 of them was not a big deal.
Guys, don't do it.
Just remember, Knuckles, if we ever die, we'll just respawn 5 steps away from where we were. Oh. Oh, not the Sims icon. Anything but that.
Let him go.
Well, they're giving him all the crystals, I guess. Yep, of course, Lyric is a huge butthead. No! I am dead! No, Sonic! So we used all of the crystals, or we gave him all the crystals and he kills us anyways.
Is finished.
So this is the part at the start where he gets shot and then it says, yesterday. So this is 1 day later from the start of the game, pretty much. But now Lyric has all the crystals, Sonic is dead, it's up to Knuckles, Tails, and Amy to save the day. Yes, guys, he got shot by like 20 robots, and a giant thing dropped on his head and collapsed. But you know what, guys? In Sonic Boom, you respawn instantly. See, no death penalty, guys. Even in cutscenes.
I lost my sidekick.
But there we go, guys. I think we are going to call things a day here. We have to escape the Sky Citadel, so we will do that next time.
Crash test.
Take care.